So today I'm reviewing one of my favorite books ever, and it's called Wuthering, and it's written by Emily Bronte. You all know her. She's the sister of Charlotte Bronte, who wrote Jane Eyre, and Anne Bronte also, who has a book called Agnes Grey. And I'm reading this book right now. Well, I read Wuthering Heights in October, and I finished it in October because it was so good, so complicated, and so beautiful. It's actually a beautiful story. It's amazing, and I loved it. You know, when you read a book and you want to read more and more and more, it's like this. It's the case with this book, and it's so amazing. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the characters, who I liked, who I hate, So, I think that Heathcliff, I don't know, I don't like him so much. He seems so selfish, so arrogant. I know he was like, hated by most of the characters, but he loved Catherine. Then why didn't he defend his love? Why did he just wanted to take revenge from maybe her daughter or Hindley's son? This is wrong. I mean, we cannot go and take revenge from the wrong people who did nothing to us. This is so wrong. And Catherine, I don't like her also, because if she loved him, then why would she go and marry someone else and then want to be with him again? And then, no, if you love someone, just, preserve this love, protect this love, defend this love, but do not do something wrong and then go and take revenge from other people who did nothing to you. This is so wrong. So I don't like them both. But I love the second Catherine, young Catherine. I love her father also, Edgar. I love him. I felt that he's a gentleman, actually. I don't know, but he's a good person. For me, he seems a good person. And his sister, Elizabeth, seems like a well-educated woman, but when she married Heathcliff, it was a mistake, she shouldn't marry him because, she lived a miserable life because of that. And also her son, Lincoln, lived a miserable life. He was weak and sick, and so I told you that Heathcliff, I don't know, I don't understand. Although I pity him at the last days of his life, but I did not understand his character. I was really trying to figure out his character in every chapter. I was trying to give him a chance, but I couldn't, because I did not understand him at all. The second Catherine, young Catherine, is so kind. She's one of my favorite characters in the book. She's really kind, she's gentle, she's brave, maybe. She's a good person, but when she treated Harrison so, badly, I felt I wanted to kill her. But then when she started, giving him a chance and trying to be good with him, I felt that, okay, she's a good person in general. Harrison, I love him because I felt that nothing was he did nothing. It wasn't his fault that he had no father. We can say that he had no father because his father was a jerk. So, but I felt sorry for him because he lived such a difficult life, and Catherine was always treating him badly. So I felt sorry for him because and at the end we figured out that he's a good person. Just give him a chance and don't upset him maybe, and he's going to treat you well. So we need to know or to figure out how to treat people, because if we treat someone badly, he will treat us badly, or treat us badly. If we treat him in a good way or well, he will treat us well. So that's it. There's also one of my favorite characters, or she's actually my favorite character in the book, Nellie. Nellie, I love her so much because she's so helpful, she's so kind, she's there for anyone who needs her. I don't know, she never lets anyone's side. She's so good to all people. She's a brave woman. I love her so much. It's at that time people needed a good listener, or a well governess, or a well maid. So she's a really good maid. She's a good governess. She's really amazing, I think. And Lockwood, well, Lockwood didn't appear a lot in the story, although he was telling us the story, but he was just listening. But he was also one of my favorite characters, I guess. And what I wanted to tell you guys at the end of this reviews that I really want you to go and read the story because it's really amazing. It's so deep, it's so complicated, it's so beautiful. I advise you to read this story, and I think that I'm so thankful for Emily Bronte for bringing such an amazing story to life, just like Charlotte did and Anne did. I'm so grateful to her for writing such an amazing story. And I know if she lived more, she would have created many, 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 many great stories. This is life, I suppose. So I want you to go and read this story and enjoy it and live every moment with the characters. And thank you, Emily, for this. Thank you.